followed you in, right?
I don't know. Can they use elevators?
Ridiculous. Pope's grasping at straws.
Why? If hiss is a frequency, then why couldn't it vibrate molecules in order to
So I want to fast travel to the mailroom. These like sort of pop up. I don't know what you would call them. Random missions. They give usually a good chance to drop something good, and also I don't know if we're really leveling up or how they assign points. Sometimes you get points from them too. Ability points. All right, so I need to get in here. All right, where are you? So what's the surprise besides the object you're going to get? Might just be a mail tube, sometimes an entire bench. Here we go. Come out of your shield there, buddy. No, don't stand next to him. More upstairs. Let's find out. Yes. Some big boys upstairs. I got that. Couple more. Below me. What about this? I feel like all the guards just pieced out. My allies, they just like as soon as the mission was down, they just left. More friendlies here. Like there's a named guy over there. Let's clear out his reinforcements. We fight. All right. What are you? Junior Operative IDS 444. Got everybody? Headshot boost, house material. Alright, we got some good stuff. One more. Two. Oh gosh, dogs. Music's still playing, that means there's still bad guys. Those are the rules. Don't make them. Holy crap, there's a lot of people here. And it stopped. It's a good fight. I wonder how long she needs to finish the pill or whatever she's making. Should we go down? I guess we go down. Just go down and talk to her. I think we want to go to active threshold. And then I'm going to go check. Go to her lab and I'll check to see what the dogs are going on about. I wish this was closer to her lab. It's not too bad.
I finished synthesizing the samples.
Yay. All right, I'm going to take a quick break, see what they were carrying on about, the doggos, and I'll be back in just a minute.
The light in here could be better. I should requisition another fluorescent. I suppose there are benefits to an emergency. Fewer disruptions. More time for concentration.
All right, no idea what they're barking at. Dog mysteries.
Do you need something?
I thought you said you finished the stuff.
I need to get going.
Maybe I need to be on
Try
that.
not to transport any spores outside the infected areas.
We need to be on that mission? That tracked? Thought you said she finished the pill.
My time is something I value.
Why you...
With that in mind, what
am
do
I
you need?
mishearing? Did I mishear?
I need to get going.
Weird.
Try not to transport any spores outside the infected areas.
I guess according to this mission, she's not finished yet. Okay. Well.
My family
Why
had
not
black mold
return
once.
when you have something
Bleach did the trick.
important to say?
Has
All
Underhill
right,
tried
Doctor.
bleach?
I'm going to deconstruct. How many ones here? I can almost deconstruct the twos at this point, too. Headshots. I just don't feel like I'm going to hit headshots this thing. Zoom or zoom. That could be useful. Damage while aiming. I assume aiming just means like aiming down sights, right? Well, I guess you can hip fire it. I didn't realize that. Huh.
family had black mold once. Bleach did the trick. Has Underhill tried bleach?
Well, what do you want to do here? If we got to come back for that, let's go. Oh, we completed that. All right, let's, I guess we need to go back to a thing to get our reward. Getting down here is a pain, I'm gonna say. It's getting back out. For who among us has touched the foundations of this world and deemed them solid? Interesting. Alright, let's find a control point. There has to be one. Take an elevator. Go to executive and then go missions. So we need to go all the way down to the containment sector. Kind of want to collect our rewards. So we got to go to a control point for that. So let me go to executive, and then we'll go down from executive to containment.
Welcome back. It's ridiculous. Pope's grasping at...
All right. So maintenance, strategic target, HISS demo experts, maintenance. Let's grab that. And I don't know. I don't know when we're going to be back in maintenance, but we'll make it a mission there at some point. Okay, so we need to go to containment.
Containment sector. Panopticon. Altered items. Maximum security prison. Dangerous.
So we got a new hotline thing pop up.
The containment sector, the Panopticon, is home to the altered items we find and contain. It is a maximum security prison. It's a vault for the most valuable treasures on Earth. It's a powder keg big enough to blow this world to dust. A temple, a place of worship filled with idols of angry gods. It's all of these, and none of them. It's something more profound, unbelievable, unknowable, something worse. Altered items. We've found many. They appear mundane, but nothing could be further from the truth. They're all powerful, dangerous. They press heavy on our minds because that's their nature. They've been altered because we can't stop thinking about them. We put them on altars because they're used to being worshipped. This keeps them calm. We contain them, but they don't want to be controlled. We study them to discover what makes them tick. If this place were ever breached, it would be chaos of biblical proportions.
I wonder if we're going to find our next altered item down here. All right, ooh, this place is pretty big. Really wish, oh, so they're floating now? That's great. I don't know why they charge me with those long guns. Seems... You! Unusual. Why these guys haven't charged? Did I miss? There we go. Weird looking trees. Let's see, object and item distinctions. A remote thought. While altered items and objects of power may seem similar at first, it is important to note that there are some very key distinctions. First, objects of power grant para-utilitarian abilities. See file PUT 8112 for an introduction onto the subject. Secondly, objects of power translocate anyone who makes physical contact to the astral plane. This is widely believed to be due to the blank's affiliation with objects of power. Not every individual is allowed in the astral plane, which indicates the blank evaluates who can or cannot enter. Thirdly, this is not always the case. Objects of power are much more paranaturally blank than altered items. Looking at specific criteria that defines an object of power, it is no wonder they are notably rarer than altered items. In fact, we have blank altered items for every object of power contained within the Bureau. Yeah, objects of power give us new abilities when we come across them. It's funny, so far I've not found any people in these shelters. Just resources. I guess straight ahead is the only way to go. That's a bit different. Boom, headshot. Alright, no exploding dudes. Thank you very much. I see you over there. I'm gonna chuck whatever this is at your head. You're not gonna like it. Funny, sometimes they can interrupt your cleansing. Bad guys spawn in while you're trying to cleanse the control point. Alright, we are good to go. We can get to new astral construct. Weapon forms. Let's see. So upgrade shatter. Construct charge. A charge holds with 3 explosive projectiles that can stagger enemies caught in their blast. Ooh. I need more remote thoughts, huh? But we could do a spin upgrade or a pierce upgrade. I feel like I've been using pierce more than spin. Do a pierce upgrade. I'll burn through a lot of stuff though. All right, so we could do just need entropic echoes. All right, so five of those. Board countermeasures. What you got here? Target hiss demo. Oh, it's a reward. Shield boost. I feel like my keyboard has been weird things recently. It's doing it right now. It's like it's disconnecting and I don't know if it's the keyboard dying or the USB port dying or Windows just being weird. I think it stopped. Don't want to buy a new keyboard. Let's see. Containment incursion. Let's do that. Spare in containment. Huh, interesting. Doing it again.
Hello?
Hello?
I need some help here.
Someone needs help over there.
Horowitz?
Sounds like there's a man down.
Man down, but first, the loot. Sorry, my keyboard is just not, I run into those glass walls so many times. Tram procedures. Oh, it's like a baby carriage. Containment cell must be properly ventilated. Inhalation of item smoke causes blank. Item is a baby carriage with a black shade and stained steel wire wheels. There we go. Left front wheel is slightly bent, causing a distinct wobble when pushed. Item produces smoke incessantly. Smoke density varies. Smoke is generated without apparent fire or ignition source. An incident in Paris in 1979 brought the pram to the attention of the Bureau. Smoke filled an antique store when the pram was being sold, killing the shop's owner. Update. Detailed records of the event leading to the item's discovery were destroyed in an incident in the Panopticon. Interviews with living witnesses were reperformed in the order of the Archives and Records Chief. Looks like the baby carriage from Ghostbusters. All right, where was this guy? I heard yelling.
I'm here.
Oh, he's right there.
What happened to you?
I got in a little scrap. Name's Horowitz.
Is he gonna be okay?
Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. But Wells is still in there. You gotta get him out.
Who's Wells?
My squad mate. We were hunting a runaway altered item. We followed it down into the clocks.
The clocks.
A threshold. The Bureau sealed it up years back because of all the clocks. We followed the altered item inside, but the way it was acting, we weren't ready. Me and Wells were the only ones to make it to the motel court. He was right behind me, but he never showed up on this side.
I'll go find him. But first, you need to get to a medic.
Wells is the medic. Please, you gotta get him out of there. I'll be fine, really. Roop can patch me up later.
Fine. But I'll be back for you.
I damn well hope so. Just use the motel cord there. It should get you into the clocks. Sorry, the threshold.
Why wasn't he waiting inside the shelter? All right, a new mission in matter of time. Let's do that. Okay, to the hotel. 1, 2, here we go. 3. Okay. So there's a clock there and a clock there. Interesting. Usually some sort of kind of... And there's a clock. Are all these showing the same time? No, I wonder if they need to be put at the same spot. That's showing... It's 3:45. That is so fast. Let's look at all 3 rooms. I didn't even notice that clock spun. So that says what? 5 till 5. I want to look in the last room.